We pick only the best Amazon products you never knew you needed on. But wait, there's more.
There's more.
And if you're watching on the YouTubes, head on over here to twitch.tv, Mima the Geeky Granny, and join us live. Oh, and if you click on the link, bookmark it, and shop from there, we're Amazon associates. We earn from qualifying purchases. Doesn't cost you anything extra. Hashtag legal disclaimer. All right, are you ready? I can turn you guys back on a second. There we go.
Turn us on, turn us on.
Okay, first up.
Wait, have you given the theme? What is the theme?
I'm going to let you guess. I think you'll get it. I think you'll get it. Bam!
I need me more to cast on the news and tell all the top stories as Valley Cat. Theme. One day, Oatmeal Man, we will find you and you will be quakering in your shoes.
Oh. You can get bulk 36 boxes of tissues. Now,
Those are the small boxes, though. Only 100 tissues.
well, it's because they're special. These are special. That's why I put them up
Female
here.
bonding accessories.
These are professional facial tissues for business.
We sound like a helium.
Are those the ones you use
That
under
has a
the
lot of snot.
puppy cam?
Are they professional tissues?
They are professional for business.
Just for your webcam.
Oh. These are working tissues here.
3,600 tissues. That's only like maybe a month for you.
I know the.
Professional, that's nothing to sneeze at. How does
Oh,
a tissue become a professional?
Mothman, how you
Slide.
doing? Thank you. I like my flower wreath.
Well, if we ever have to shut down, I know where I'm going long.
Look how skinny the box is. It's like a half a box of
What biz
tissues.
does it work
Yeah.
on?
But it's professional. Comfort touch.
Politically correct, gender agnostic, organic, vegan.
See? Look at that, man. The comfort of home away from home. Really? Tissues? That was the slogan they came up with? They paid somebody to think that up. What are we going to say?
Yeah, but
It's,
they paid him in professional Kleenex.
It's tissues. Ah. The comfort of home.
I do not see a
Away from
webcam on
home.
his professional tissues false advertising.
How they
Delphin, how's
try
it
to
going?
hype them up, they're still snot rags.
But you get a whole box of them. I thought this said calories. Only
I will just get all
3,600
the kids to
calories.
sneeze and wipe it all over my hands and clothes.
Oh,
I bet they are just regular in a fancy box.
Well,
Is
maybe
this
that's
all
if you
tissues
eat them
like?
afterwards.
They paid someone to Photoshop the tissues into the stock photo. It's not your fault.
oh.
It's not your fault.
Oh, orange. I didn't even get it until Papa Bill said it aloud. But wait.
There's more.
Anymore, you have to pay very close attention to Amazon products.
Okay, this one I actually just bought today for my brother for his birthday. And believe it or not, I'm going to be early, which is unheard of.
Believe it or not, she's walking.
So do you have professional toilet paper on there?
Drink them if you got them. Hold on. He's like one of those guys that has everything. And when I saw this, I said, all right, he will not have this. Bam!
And I will laugh my butt off if he does.
Tiki Man tissue box holder. Look at this bad boy. He does not have one of these. There's not many streamers with this quality
I have that
content.
on my desk at work, lol.
No way you do! Mama Bear, I love that so much. I love that so much.
Is the birch-looking wood the table under, or is that part of the frame? Or?
This is a cardboard box. I will show you more pictures.
Okay.
See, that's just a cardboard box. The side is actually black. There you go. But I think that would look nice next to some plants. He's a plant guy on his desk.
You know what would be good is if you pull it out
His
of
name
his
is
nose,
Rudy.
use it, and then throw it away in his mouth.
Oh, no! Catch me if you
Ancient
can.
Sneezy Otto Monument.
Shadow, thank you for the follow.
His name is Gum Gum.
Oh, but I thought that was
His name
too
is Gum
cute.
Gum.
It's a box inside a box.
Which is gonna come in a box. I didn't gift wrap it though.
What does Captain Kirk say when he has a cold snotty beam me up?
Oh, Jedi. His name is Snotty Snotkins. I thought he was cute. And my
But
brother.
with it, though, you just shove a couple of Kleenexes underneath the nose. It's not like it's a box under it.
Yeah. See, this is the box. And it goes over your tissue box. It goes over your professional tissue box for business.
Okay, so well, show the picture where it shows the bottom of it.
It is a box
It
under
looked
it.
like they just had like 3 Kleenexes shoved under
Yeah.
there.
And they got a little elastic so you can pick it up and the box doesn't fall out. Although it
Okay.
probably still would fall out.
Jedi Dynamo wouldn't he that be snotty sneeze me up?
This is better than a cigarette
The green
dispenser
is
that
all old
dispenses
buggers.
out of the butt of a donkey.
I
Morgan.
remember that. I remember that.
Morgan. I
You
remember
don't-
seeing that too.
Okay.
But wait. Oh my goodness. Now this one, I don't know if we have this exact one, but there was a few variations of this one. But we have this one in the library.
Hardly Walken 71.
We
They
have
had
a lot of
horse
stuff
that
in
did
the
cigars
library.
too.
Oh, and it's on sale. Bam. 'Cause it's books. Get it? And I put it in the library with the books.
Well, it's on the table right next to the chair.
Yeah. In a room full of books. It amused me, okay? But again, it's the same thing.
Is it the Flemish Library?
Yeah, we had picked up an antique reading table with the lamp, and that looks really nice on it in the library.
Yes, it does. Along with my book that I started reading 3 years ago and have not picked it up since. One day I'm going to finish that book.
Those books are nothing to sneeze at.
Oh, Jedi. I have one problem with this. I'm half blind. Putting a napkin or snot rag decoy box in a library, I'd never find it.
You'd be blowing your nose in a lot of books.
No. Oh,
Why are all your pages stuck together?
I feel pain, like in what am I saying? In
I don't know what you're saying.
movies, like when they rip a book or something, or they burn a book, I'm like, no! It hurts me. It hurts me. If that is implying that you're
Especially-
wiping your nose, shouldn't those be the Twilight series? Don't you
I
you
used to
diss
read
on my
a lot now. I
Twilights?
don't
No,
have
Twilight
time
is
to
good
sit
for
still
toilet
that
paper.
long.
If you're out in the woods, bring a Twilight book with you.
No, my Twilight books. They have their own shelf. 50 Shades of Green. I finally watched all those movies.
To answer Papa Bill COVID, I had to sneeze and well, all I had was books lol.
My mom got me the Shades of Grey book series, but I haven't gotten to read them. So the movies came up on whatever service we had. So I watched them finally. And it wasn't what I was expecting. Like the first one was kind of what I was expecting. The second two were not what I was expecting. So I wonder what the books are going to be like now.
I guess we'll just have to
Me
break
too,
down
Mimo.
and
Any
read it.
ripping books makes me cringe, possibly because when my niece.
Too, she ripped up
I
the first book I
sincerely
ever
hope
got.
The movies are better
Oh,
than
no.
the books. It is the only series 1v.
My son, my older son, chewed when he was a baby on my favorite children's book. Oh, I cried. I still have it with the teeth marks. I could show it to you one day. It's down in the library. I still have it. I got a new copy of it. I tracked down a new copy of it because you can't read the part with the nod. You can't read on the nod part. So I got a newer version just to be able to read it. But yeah, it was my favorite book and he was just in there.
None of my books have creased bindings no matter how many times I reread them.
Oh, I may crease a binding. But it's okay, because that's what it's for. But I don't like bend them backwards or
A copy
anything.
of Mimo's children's book Stone Tablets are heavy.
Hey, sir! Every Christmas you get the chewed book out and remind your son what he did. How do you prefer vampires that fry under the sun over sparkly vampires? Oh, you prefer. I like them all. I like all the vampires. Although Anne Rice, is she still alive?
Is his nickname now Chewbacca?
Anne Rice, you could do with a little less description about the trees and the wind and the moon. And
She died in last December.
Well, one.
Okay. Yeah. So it gets a little wordy. Just get to the point.
The vampires EHHH werewolves.
But wait.
There's more.
Yeah, shush dear she passed. One of my books needs to be rebound cause the pages are falling out. Bought it. Died.
All right, now this one's fancy.
I can
Jedi,
believe
I've got
they
a
made
book
a vampire
also.
the good guy.
Mimo's seen it. It's an old family Bible. It's about 300 years old, and it's
the big
fallen.
one?
Yeah, it had the thick wood and leather bound cover, and it's looked better.
Yeah. All right, here's the fancy one. Bam.
I know how to rebind books.
That's like too fancy for tissues. You need to only put Puffs Plus in those. You can't be putting your generic tissues in that one. Because it's fancy.
Didn't he show us couches that match this a while back?
Yes!
I
that
like
would
the
go
old
great!
books.
They would go perfect with this. What is that? What are you showing us?
That looks like something my grandmother would have.
Is that a foot? I think it's a foot. Oh yeah, we're getting close up. Look at the detail. Look at it. Look at the detail. Oh, it's got bling.
The cheapest looking fancy box lol.
And then you have to wrap it, put it in plastic.
When you have to polish your tissue box.
Oh, could you imagine the dust that would gather? The chicken dust that would get in the little nooks and crannies. Atari, how you doing? I could buy that, give it to my daughter for her little Victorian dollhouse.
box.
And tea parties. Aether, did you carve it? You know, I was thinking about you. Because I saw a wooden one, and it made me think of you. And I said, I bet Aether has one. That they made. But wait.
There's more?
I buy one just so that my cat can try and squeeze in.
Now, if you're looking for bling, I found you some bling.
Yes, I carved it and did pyrography on it.
I read that wrong for a second, Aether.
Were you picturing pornography on a
totally
snot rag
read
box?
that wrong. All right,
Bad me more.
this one has some bling. Bam.
And she says that we have the dirty mind.
You're rubbing off on me.
More than once.
Cat always says if I fit, I sit.
If I fit, I sit. Oh, this is fancy. Look at that. It's got sparkles.
P.Y. Roger firewood burning, not the kind of wood you're thinking of. Etherwolf 76, I only know the word pyrotechnics. Sorry. If he fits, he sits.
Oh, and it's got little balls on the bottom.
Excuse me?
The tissue box. Date night at Applebee's fancy clam drink. But wait.
I always say, Mima's my snotty girl.
Oh, this one's for Imp. This one made me think of Imp. Ode to Imp. And there's only 14 left in stock. So act now.
Little balls on the bottom phrasing. I bet it's already currently on my Amazon wish list. Oh. Yep, that's the one.
Get out of town! I totally picked it out for you. After you picked it out for yourself.
I love that one.
Look how cute.
Actually, be very careful setting high refractive decorations in sunlight. You can.
Yeah.
Hey, that one is cute.
I read about that. Especially if you buy a magic, not a magic 8-ball. The magic 8-ball's fine. A crystal ball. You don't want to put that in the sunshine. This is so cute. Pull here with an arrow to the tissues.
Yep.
Really? Really? Do we need?
Meemore is so good with fire, lol. I wish I had the mind of an elephant Chong the Yak from Zootopia.
Do we
Thank
need
God
those
for
instructions?
The arrow, I never would know otherwise.
Why? Why? Is there really an arrow? Please, no. Because if we sunk that low, then we can't figure out a tissue. We're in big trouble. Okay, I don't see an arrow. I don't know if it's camouflaged, but I don't see an arrow.
Pull here with an arrow to the tail.
You pull the tail, and it snorts out. It snorts out a tissue. That would be great. Oh, that's it. We invented something else. The automatic, the hydromatic tissue dispenser. We could have it in all kinds of animals. You pull their tail, and tissues pop out of them.
What did I come into?
Hey, white tiger. A tissue pooper.
Pull the tail and get coffee long.
No! Oh, Mama Bear. I can't breathe. Wait. Okay. But wait.
There's more?
There is! There's just a few more. Okay, this one is cute.
Actually, I would bet they were telling the people who were supposed to post that.
Oh.
So a hand-activated auto tissue pull versus hand pull.
I've got a newborn baby themed chocolate milk duds holder that when you remove the pacifier, it poops out milk duds. I would love that. I love milk duds. All right, next up. Bam!
Especially when what she eats is actually milk duds. And
It's a Wally.
Wally.
It's a Wally tissue holder.
Oh, Wally.
Isn't it cute?
Wally.
I want to cry just looking at him. Look how cute he is. Oh, and he's got it for free? What?
Work calls Granny Moon Pie. Have fun pulling people's tissues.
Oh God, you so need that while watching Wally.
That would be
Good
the
one, Orange.
For
ultimate.
my Wally BB. Now I would buy that. Have a great night, Orange.
Look how cute. That's flippin' flappin' adorable. But
It was
wait!
about overconsumption.
Last one?
No.
Oh. Okay. I tried.
This one's a repeat, but it bared mentioning again.
I loved the movie.
Bam. I gotta have the cat butt tissue box. And it also comes in black and white cat.
Ha ha ha.
You gotta do it.
You know, when you're pulling the tissues out of there, it'd almost feel like Christmas time
But
pulling
no.
the tinsel.
I already see it 24/7. Why not as a dispenser?
Wait, why does it have a video? There we go. Look at the cat behind it. Look at the cat.
ILL get that just to have tinsel sticking out of it. S-buns year round XD.
Why? Why? All right. The video was the best part.
I tried that with the tissues, but it totally wrecked them.
Oh.
The live cat thinks it S next.
Oh, if you put all your books in one box, it's going to be very heavy. You should spread them out. Okay, next up. Bam! It's a cat butt tissue holder for the car.
We have 4 too.
You need cat butts wherever you go. Oh my goodness! It's a
Put the box inside another box.
Why does it have balls there
That's-
too?
That is worse.
It's the boy cat, apparently. Here we go. You can also get the corgi one.
Wow.
Okay, the corgi one's fine.
It's an intact boy kitty butt.
The corgi
Why
one
does it
is
look like a
fine.
brown
That
hole
one
there?
is a he cat.
Spectral deer. Welcome on. Oh, all right. There we go. The corgi was fixed. I really got to look closer at these.
That is not a conversation I want to have.
You would
with
think
2
you would have
years old.
learned by now.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We apologize, Spectral deer. We apologize.
Welcome,
soon as you walk in.
Spectral Tear lol.
We have fallen really far down this rabbit hole now.
Duluth, USAF 9806. Wow, that essay lot of books. I used to have my home library and my
Why do I imagine the tissue dyed brown?
Oh my goodness. Imagine getting in someone's car for the first time and they have an amputated cat butt. It's a tissue box. Oh. But wait.
Done.
No, last one.
Okay.
And
That
this
helps.
one.
Last one.
This one is the scariest one of all.
Oh, that's saying a lot.
This one is atrocious. It freaks me out. Ready? Okay, I'm ready. Bam. It's a gorilla tissue holder. That is atrocious. Look at it. It's smiling at us. Oh, no.
That is not cute, I will pass.
Oh, it's terrible, isn't it? And it's got eyeballs. Why?
I would have to paint
That is
like
scary.
realistic looking eyeballs on it.
That is just no.
That was not a good idea.
No. Oh. It's got a back, though.
No monkeying around with the tissue.
Look at that. That is just so wrong. So wrong.
See, I could actually get one of those so we have at least one box of Kleenex in the
I
house
wouldn't
that
use
you
it.
won't touch.
I wouldn't
Exactly.
use
It's
it.
like people who are going to
Exactly.
sleep right now.
I will put it in the closet.
It has gone bananas.
Cover it with comforters. And then burn it with fire. Yes, yes, Mothman.
Imagine
burn it
getting
with
up in
fire.
middle of night to go pee. Wouldn't he make it to bathroom? It has like a gorilla mated with the Joker.
Yes, yes. That's so wrong. So wrong. Oh, that is bad. Bad, bad, bad. There we go. So if you're watching on the YouTubes, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, because we got more. There's a whole
We got
playlist.
Hundreds of videos.
Oh, and join us over here on twitch.tv, me, Ma, the Geeky Granny Live. Okay. Is it time for a TP break? It feels like it. It feels like it to me. It is. All right, we're going to take a TP break, and then we're going to play Arise with all the feels. Get out your professional tissues. Let those TPs fly. Don't worry if you're not a sub, you're not missing nothing yet. We'll be back in 2 shakes of a dead lamb's tail.